Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today you already know what we're doing based on the title. However, I do have to say something before we begin today's video. Thank you guys for all the new subscribers that I got from my last video. Last video I was asking you guys to subscribe because we were close to 500 and now at this point we are close to 600. So thank you to all, I think 93 of you at this point while I'm filming this that have subscribed. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. And if you're not subscribed and you want to see more of my content, please make sure that you subscribe to my channel, as well as follow me on TikTok if you have one, and join our Roblox group. But with all that being said, let's go ahead and start today's video. Okay, so right now it's very tough for me to film videos for Bloxburg that aren't videos on like future updates, build, role plays, even though I'm kind of taking a break from them. It's hard because we don't have anything new in Bloxburg at the moment. There's no new updates, there's no new things added to the game. So I don't want to say it kind of gets boring, but it does. So last video we touched on all the updates that I would like to see come to Bloxburg in a future update. And it was more so, you know, a mix of everything. This video is strictly dedicated to top 5 build mode items and build mode ideas that I want to see them add into the game. So I'm not going to waste any more of your time and we'll get straight into it. And for our money update, so last video we were at 200k and then I paid bills, so we were at 199. Now I'm at 250. I did not work a lot this week, and we're also back on the empty plot / work plot. Anyways, so the first thing before I completely forget about this, because this is like something I did not write down, but so think about real life. You have a door, your front door. I'm literally gonna grab a door really quick. Front. Okay, this is gonna be our front door, right? Real life, let's just say that I want my door to be blue. You know what I don't really care for? That the inside, the door has to be blue too. I would like it if they could do it to where we can color the doors on opposite sides, like how we do with the wall. Like I could make this side of the wall white and this side of the wall stays the same. I want them to do that with the doors too, so that, you know, if you want like a funky pink door or blue or orange or yellow or whatever, that can be the front, but inside, like, your house can be like whatever other color that you want it to be. I just think that this would be a really cool thing for them to add. Excuse me, I'm not getting something. I just think this would be a really cool thing for them to add. And yeah, I just want it. Like, one door, this could be pink, and then the other side can be white, and your house could be like chill on the inside, or your house can look crazy on the outside and then look extremely nice on the inside. All right, our wall is gone and I have to complain. I am somebody that would love to have like a house on a hill, but I don't really like the look of like having to do what everybody else does, where you make like a wonky like mountain or whatever with like shapes and it looks like that, and then you color that and then you put the roof on it that's like green and grassy. I don't want to have to do that. I would like it if they had some type of like tool or like mounds of like hills, grass, something that kind of looks like the hills and stuff in here, and then you can make that on your plot instead of having to like fake it with walls or basic shapes, all that stuff, just because I'm a lazy builder. I don't like to put tons of, you know, stuff into my builds. I want something extremely simple. So if they could do that, and I also really want it to be easy for like us to put a house on a hill, or have it to where like you have your house in like 3 floors on a house. So from the front, the house looks like it's a 2-story house, and then like if you go around on the back of it, there's a story that's down here, but out to where, you know, I don't know how to explain this. Like houses where it's like a 2-story house, well, it's a 3-story house technically, but from the front it looks like it's a 2-story house, and then when you look around the back or the backyard, that house actually is a 3-story house and then you have like the backyard to go out to it. I kind of want it to look like that. That's kind of what I want. I just want it to be made like completed in an easier way instead of me having to like fight with basements. But yeah, if we could have some type of hill thing to make it easier to do that, and for me to figure out a way on my own, or maybe they can implement that to how I can do the thing I explained. I don't want to explain it again. It was already an awful explanation, but I hope if you get it, you get it. Otherwise, I'll pick like a picture to put. I had to dig for that, but I'll find a picture for you guys and it'll pop up on the screen. But yes. Okay, to also touch on walls in a way, I want us to be able to have a curved wall instead of like having to do like something like this. I want a wall that's like a circle, like a rounded situation. Mainly because castles, you know, castles have like the little rounded thing. It's like another type of house that I've seen that I want to be able to do as well. I just can't think of it right now. But for us to have like an arched wall, a curved wall, or be able to like have wall options to where if we click a wall, we can swap it to like whatever shape we need it to be. Is that right? Like I know that we have basic shapes, but I don't want to have to do that. Like I want to be able to like have the wall curve naturally already. You'll see. I'll put a picture of a castle, but if you've seen a castle before, you'll get exactly what I'm saying, where they have like circular walls on the outside. Okay, so for my next thing, I feel like this is just really simple, and I feel like this is something that people really like, and yeah. So let's get what I'm thinking of, but I might have to type it because I don't really remember what it's called. Okay, I'm gonna type it. I haven't built anything in a very long time, so I'm a little bit rusty. So here's our full wall painting. So this is somewhat self-explanatory, but you know, this is another complaint. I don't really like that I have to come all the way over here, get out of build mode to have to change my picture to, I don't know, let's just do pink skies. That's pretty. I don't like that I have to get all the way out of build mode to do that. It would be a lot better if we could change picture while we were still in build mode, because this is like a little hack too. If you just put like all your decals there and you have all the codes or ideas for them, and then you just type all that out and then you place it in the house, that's easy, but I don't want to have to do that. I would rather, you know, be in build mode and then just be like, oh, there's a change picture button, and then I can type in the decal code or search. I'd rather be able to do that in build mode because it's a lot more convenient instead of, you know, having to get all the way out and put your code in for each picture when you could do all of that in build mode and place them and have them already be in your house. Okay, and for my final note, we are going to go to the pre-built houses catalog. This is great. This is fantastic. But you know, I like this, but I would also like if they had another section for house shells, or like a house that isn't completely finished yet. I don't know how to explain it. So instead of you having a complete house that's already finished, completed, done, all this stuff, this is a really nice house. I would prefer, or I would like to have a second option where we're able to have shells of houses. I don't want to say like a blueprint because that's really not what it is. A shell of a house. So the house exterior is done and all you have to do is go in, put the colors on it, decorate it, do the gardening maybe if you feel like that too. But I want the house to already be done. So let me go back in our empty so I can explain. That was quick. Okay. This is gonna be like an awful, awful, awful house. But I would love it if we were able to have houses. We'll just do like this simple like format for a house. This is gonna be like really raggedy, so don't expect perfection. Then we'll go out to 3. I just need like a simple shell of a house. boom. It could even be like this. If you have like the layout of a house and like maybe this is like a room over here and then we're literally just gonna throw a roof on this. This is not a good house. Here. Okay. I would like it if we had something like this that was like in like the part of like a catalog, and all we had to do is place this down and then we get to go in and be like, ooh, what do I want in my house? Ooh, I want this door. Ooh, I want to put, you know, I want to put a, ooh, that's not right. Ooh, I want to put this right here and I want to put a doormat. Like, I would love it if we had a shell of the house to choose from. We look at the layout, we're like, ooh, that's a nice layout, I want that, and I want to decorate it myself, and I want to put the colors, I want to, you know, paint the walls, do the doors, do the gardening. I want to be able to do all of that, but I don't want to have to build the exterior or figure out a layout for my house. I want it to already be done for me. If they could do a section like that in the catalog, that would be really cool too. That's like kind of build mode, kind of not, but that is my last note. Alrighty, you guys, so that's gonna be the end of today's video, and we are doing the outro in front of my crappy house that I just built on the spot. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a comment down below on if you agree with my ideas and if you have some of your own build mode ideas. And with all that being said, that is going to be the end of today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and click the little bell to get notified when I do post. I have loads more videos coming out for you guys, so please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that little bell. Bye everyone.